Hey guys, Profe Pablo here with my boy Maximus. Today we are going to be looking at different Elytra launchers. Let's get going. So if you're like me, Elytra or Elytra, I've been told it's Elytra, is one of my favorite parts of the game. And there's obviously lots of ways that you can get going with Elytra. The easiest one of those is with a rocket. All you have to do is jump twice, fire a rocket, and you're off. So that's pretty easy. All you really need is a block to get you going. But as you can see, it's not that easy. Which is why we have Elytra launchers. I've seen different versions of these, but we're going to look at some fun ones that we can do easily in our world. The first one is really easy. You just make a set of stairs. Then you just run, double jump, and use a firework. The nice thing about these stairs is you really don't have to have them very high. I mean, 2 blocks high is plenty. You simply run, tap the jump button 3 times, and then press your rocket. Now, the nice thing about stairs is if you don't have rockets, you could just make your stairs really, really tall, and then you don't even need the rockets. At least not for short flights. No rockets, here we go! Obviously, the higher the stairs, the better the flight. Now, there is one problem with stairs. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but in Bedrock, if you go up a flight of stairs, it eats away at your hunger bar pretty quickly. So you gotta watch out for that. A way to avoid that is instead of making stairs, make slabs. So you have block and then a block with a slab, and you can go all the way up that way. You don't go up it as fast, but it won't eat away at your hunger bar. But again, that's going to be a pretty big tower of stairs if you're not using a rocket. But if you use a rocket, you really just need about 2 stairs. But one of my favorite kinds of launchers is this launcher. Watch this. Promise I'm going to stick a landing one of these days. So this launcher is actually made really easily. Pick a spot, dig 2 blocks down, throw down a sticky piston and then a slime block. Then you're going to come over. Maximus is in the way. Sit. Break those 2 and then those 2. Lay down redstone dust. A repeater going in to that block. Go ahead and cover that back up. And place down a pressure plate. When you step on the pressure plate, all of those blocks are going to raise up. And they kind of give you a boost up in the air. So you have to run across the pressure plate. I missed a key thing here. And that is that this has to have a delay, full delay. Let's try that again. Out of my way, sheep. So again, you just run full steam ahead, jump twice, use your rocket. Now you can make this as simple as 1 pressure plate, or you can build a cool pad like this that has pressure plates all the way around. I have a video on how to make this pad. It's in the link in the description below. It's very simple. But just to give you an idea, you basically take that same design that we built earlier and build it all the way around, and then you have pressure plates around here. Also, extra tip, if you're really worried about running straight over the pressure plate, you could put pressure plates all the way around. Just make sure your redstone's all the way around underneath as well. Now, let's take that just a little further. So I've built this jumping tower for flying as well. And this one's not very practical, but it sure is a ton of fun. You run, get pushed up, and then fly. So this one's a little complicated on the redstone. Let me show you how it works. Basically, we're going to be starting with something similar to the simple launcher that we had before. We're going to dig down 2 blocks, place down redstone, go ahead and cover that back up, then place down a pressure plate. Then you're going to dig 3 blocks down next to that. And instead of your repeater coming straight out of the redstone, it's going to come out of the block under the redstone. Right there. Go ahead and make that max delay. Break these 2 blocks. Add a sticky piston, slime block. Go ahead and cover that up. Then you're going to come to the other side here, dig 3 blocks down, and coming out of the block underneath the sticky piston, place a repeater, and then another repeater, delaying both of those fully. Dig 2 blocks down, add a torch. I'm going to use a different colored block here. Add a block, a torch, a block, and now it's time for a sticky piston, slime, and then just to make it easier so that you don't miss, I'm going to go ahead and put slime all the way around except on this front part. Now I've tried this multiple times. To make the timing work, it's best to use honey on this front part. And the reason is, the honey dampens your fall and times it perfect for you to hit the next slime. Then if you want to make another layer and make it higher, just come down, dig your 3 blocks down, pull the signal from this bottom block, delay those all the way, and do the process again. This time, building it all the way up to this level and then going torch, which should be off, stone, and then the pattern again of sticky piston, slime, and honey. Then all you have to do is repeat this pattern until you reach the height that you want. Over here, I did the pattern 4 times. It worked really well. The last Elytra Launcher I want to do is very simple. You simply take 4 blocks, throw in a bucket of water, grab a trident with Riptide 3, stand in the water, point out, and fly. Let's see that again. Oops. Okay, and now one more lesson for landing. You guys have seen me fail a lot with landing today. It's actually not that hard. Just come in kind of shallow, pull up, and circle around. You'll land easy every time. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and as always, thanks for watching.